Welcome to Highlight My Town. I'm Dan Edson with eXp Realty, and I'm here with Nathan Musteen, the Director of Raymore Parks and Recreation. How are you?
Excellent. That's all right. You got it.
All right, and we're here at Halk Ridge Park. Tell us about this park that the City of Raymore has under development and what all is going to be here at the park.
All right. Halk Ridge Park is it's our jewel. It's kind of our nature in disguise here right in the middle of town. And we initially got this property in 2008, and it was mostly fishing. And in 2016, the residents passed a no tax increase bond issue, and was the first round of improvements, which is where we're at here and what you can kind of see out there. In 2020, we passed another no tax bond issue, and we're going to do some improvements behind us and then across the lake, new parking lots and improvements to the amphitheater. We have an all-inclusive playground that we've been fundraising for, that we are this close to breaking ground and doing this fall and getting that thing rolling. So a lot of stuff happening here. This is a partnership with the lake, with the Missouri Department of Conservation. So it's just a lot of moving parts to make this 80-acre park something special right in the middle of town.
Nathan, I know you mentioned that Halk Ridge Park and the lake behind us has a partnership with the Department of Conservation here in Missouri.
Yeah, well, that's an interesting thing with the water itself, the lake, Johnston Lake. It's part of a community assistance program with the Department of Conservation. And what that means is they help us manage the water quality and the fish of the lake, and in turn they stock it for us. We actually have bought up into that program, and we have a stocking twice a year of trout, cold fish trout. So in November and February they come out and they stock it with trout, along with their regular process of bass and catfish and all of that stuff. And you can find out more about the stocking process on their website. But what is unique about that process and that agreement is they partnered with us, and this is the only all-inclusive park that they have in their community assistance programs that provide free fishing. So we're really making Halk Ridge Park an all-inclusive park for everybody, with the Hawk's Nest playground, the trails, the ADA accessible dock, the fishing now. It's really great, and MDC is very excited about it, and they love, they love this park. And when they do stock it, we have a lot of folks from the metro area come out, and so it's a very popular program for us. What's making it even more popular is the loop around the lake. It's accessible all the way around the water, but there's a fishing jetty directly across the lake from us with a boardwalk that goes out onto the water, which they help fund that with us. And then we have the amphitheater for community events. It's just a great amenity. It's a great partnership with us. We've locked into that for a 25-year agreement with Department of Conservation. And it just makes this whole park come full circle in terms of accessibility, free amenities, a nature park in the middle of town. You don't see ball fields and you don't see a lot of things like that. That's why we did it. We wanted to do that. So it's a great partnership. We're very excited about it.
You mentioned the Hawk Nest playground that's currently under construction, and the funds are being raised for that. That's exciting. Tell us a little bit about the Hawk Nest playground. Yeah,
the Hawk Nest playground. So the idea came about when in 2016, the initial plan for the park, we had a small playground just right behind this shelter, and it was a small playground, and we wanted to do something bigger. Personally, I wanted to do something for children with disabilities, people that have some physical challenges. I wanted to make sure there was a spot that those kids could go and play. Or if their parents had some physical disabilities or challenges, that the parents could go and be a part of that play process with the kids too. So we enlisted some help with Unlimited Play, which specializes in the design of all-inclusive playgrounds. And we blew that plan up, and the funding wasn't really there, and I didn't let that stop us. So we just made it a fundraising effort combined with the city resources that we have. And about 3 years later, we're into this, and we are that close from wrapping this up. And when I say that close, I mean we are like within $30,000 of hitting our goal of $850,000 for this playground. And it is going to be huge. It's going to be a regional draw. People from all over the metro area will be coming to this playground. It will by far be the largest playground in Cass County, and there's only one other one like it here on the Missouri side of the metro area in Independence. and we're just excited about it. My goal was to be able to have it fully funded and to be able to break ground, or at least initiate a contract and the bidding process this fall and have this open next year. And we're right on track of getting that done.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
So if someone wants to help put Raymore over the top to help fund this, you said $30,000 away. How can we get?
Excellent question. Well, I always take that. The good thing about fundraising a playground and the way we've designed it is we don't have to stop. As much as we raise, we can put in it. So if we go to $1 million, we'll build $1 million playground. There's no limit on it. But if anyone is interested and wants to find out more about it, raymore.com/Hawk's Nest. And so the Hawk's Nest is the name of the playground. So it's pretty simple. You go right on there. We've got a video that shows what the playground's going to be like. There's a link that you can go and do online donations through our tax-deductible community foundation, and it makes it real easy.
That's exciting. Thanks for sharing.
You bet.